Sabaha everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to do a charging speed test on the brand new OnePlus 8 Pro. Specifically, we're going to compare the wire charging with the Warp Charge 30T and then comparing that to the new wireless charging with 30 watts wireless charger. And that capability is supposed to basically charge our device and keeping the temperatures cool. So not only am I comparing the speed of how fast our device gets charged from 0 to 100%, but I'm also going to compare the temperatures between the two, because that's something that we always need to be aware of whenever we're talking about the longevity of the battery on our device. This is TK, this is the brand new OnePlus 8 Pro. Let's get into the comparison and see which one is better, and does the wireless charger even make sense? Like and subscribe and make sure you hit that bell icon, and if you'd like to be able to save up to $10 off your order from OnePlus, make sure to check out that link in the coupon below. Now, as far as the actual setup for this video, I woke up in the morning and the battery on my device died, so I need to charge it up as fast as possible and I don't have a lot of time. Of course, we're going to be comparing the wire charger, the 30T charger that comes in the box, of course comparing it to the wireless charger, which coincidentally, if you do the launch day event bundle that the OnePlus is doing right now, you'll be able to actually get that charger, which is $70 for free. There's a link in the description below to save you $10 on top of that on your order if you'd like to pick that up. But generally what you're comparing here obviously is the 30 watt charger from wireless and the 30T charger in the box. And we also want to be able to keep in mind that the temperatures don't go too high. That's one of the things that OnePlus mentioned to us, is why they waited so long to implement wireless charging on their devices is because they weren't able to find the right technology to keep the temperatures in control while charging the device. First off, we're going to start off with the wire charger, and again what we're going to do essentially is plug in our device and check it basically at different interval. The first interval we did check it in is at 5 minutes, and the battery was basically about 11% from dead, and the temperature on the device was about 78 degrees. So temperatures are actually still pretty good, but we got an 11% boost right away. Then again, we gave it a little bit more time. It jumped into 20 minutes. And then at this point, we're up to 45% on the battery and 88% degrees on the temperature. So that's something that is something to keep in mind. The temperature did go up as it's actually charging up much faster. At the 30-minute mark, we went up to 64%, over 50% charge on this device with 91 degrees as far as the temperature. And surprise, surprise, this is actually going to be the highest temperature we hit. When we went up to 45 minutes, we were up to 89% with 90 degrees. The temperature started to drop. And we were able to charge up this device from 0 to 4500 milliamp battery all the way up to 100% within 1 hour, 1 minute. So comparing this to what we had last year with the OnePlus 7 Pro, the OnePlus 7 Pro took about 1 hour and 3 minutes to charge up a 4000 milliamp battery with the charger that we had in the box. Now, this is a 500 milliamp battery that is a little bit bigger, and we were still able to charge it in about the same time, so 1 hour and 1 minute, and the temperatures never crossed 91 degrees. So that's actually pretty good. So temps were actually pretty good, and let's go ahead and compare it now to the wireless charger, which I think some people will be surprised how fast this was able to do it in. So the same scenario happened here. I woke up in the morning and I realized I forgot to put my phone on the charger. So at this point, I'll just go ahead and start it off with the wireless charger and checked in at 5 minutes. Now the battery was up to 10% with 87 degrees. So the temperature is a little bit higher, but we were able to get almost the same 10% with wireless charging. At the 20-minute mark, we were able to hit 40% battery, 96 degrees on as far as the temperature. And so definitely we're getting up in the higher numbers than as far as the wireless charger, but keep in mind there is a cooling fan on the back. At 30 minutes, we were way above 50%, which is what they actually mentioned, is that they were able to charge it up to 50%. So 57% with 99 degrees as far as the temperature. And that would be basically the highest temperature that we're seeing. 45 minutes, we went up to 81% with 95 degrees, temperature starting to drop. And of course 100% at an hour and 4 minutes, with the temperature dropping back below what we started at the beginning, which was 84 degrees. So all in all, what we're looking here essentially is that both the wireless charger as well as the wire charger should be able to get your device charged up from dead, from almost 0% to all the way to 100% at basically about an hour. So an hour and 1 minute and an hour and 4 minutes. So 3-minute difference. I would probably say it's pretty much the same experience. If you charge it for 30 minutes, which is pretty much what most of us will probably do if you're getting ready, you woke up, you're trying to get out the door, in 30 minutes with both situations, you're way above 50% and you're able to use your device. I did not turn on the phone, mostly because that's how OnePlus does it. If the battery does die and you're charging it, it doesn't automatically turn on. Now, obviously, you can turn it on and the battery performance, or I would say the charging speed, would drop a little bit, but I feel like for the best optimal charging experience, I'm not running anything in the background. So I woke up, the phone was already dead, I'm not bothered with it, I plugged it in, took care of my stuff, got it charged, 30 minutes out, and I was out of that door with 30%, and I did it wirelessly. So the wireless charger is totally worth it if you want to be able to have that convenience. So if you want to have a charger at the office or somewhere outside of the house, and you want to keep your standard 30T charger at home, I feel like it's a great combo. And again, it is available for free as the launch day bundle currently available on OnePlus's website. Check out that link in the description below to save an additional $10 off of that. And of course, thank you very much for the support. Hope you liked this video. I'll see you next time.